Hi, welcome to Cook to Order. We're at Celebrity Kitchens in the Independence Mall, as always. I'm with Anthony Melham.
Yes, sir.
From Haldas Market.
Yes, sir.
And you are the executive chef?
Yes, I am.
And you need to tell me about this, or tell them, because you're already telling me it's kind of a unique thing. Tell us, first of all, where it's located and a little bit of the history of this.
Haldas Market is located on Silverside Marsh in North Wilmington. And it's been in operation since, I think, 1938. And you know, this store's been around for almost 50 years, and these guys have been a staple, like, you know, the market staple for meats for generations. I just walked in there one day to get a couple of skirt steaks. I just moved here from New York, and no one had skirt steaks.
Right.
Nobody.
No, we don't like them.
No, that was like, let's skirts. You know?
Yeah.
So then I go
They're
in
all right
there.
to chase.
Yeah, yeah. So I go in there and I said, "You guys have skirt steaks?" They're like, "Yeah, sure, you know, here you go." And he goes, "What do you do?" I said, "Well, I'm a chef." And he goes, "Oh my God, we're looking for a chef." I said, "I don't know. You're a butcher market, you know?"
Right.
And so he goes, "No, seriously. The boss is, you know, the owner's looking for a butcher. I mean, a chef." And I said, "Oh, okay." So I came in again, gave him my resume, and things just escalated from there.
So wait, it's a restaurant and a butcher
No, it's
market.
catering. Actually, we do dinner solutions.
Okay.
And we do catering, and you know, all custom, just like the butcher shop. It's a custom butcher shop, and it's one of the best meats I've ever had. And this is, you know, I'm just a kid from Brooklyn, but I'll
Right.
tell you, it's some really.
So I can go there and buy skirt steaks or whatever, and also hook myself up with a catering event.
Oh, absolutely. And you
Nice.
have, if you want, you know, I have wild rice. You know, I have all the side dishes and entrees, you know, packed to go.
Oh, really? So
Oh,
we
yeah.
can get everything to go?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay,
it's
good.
Pick and choose. You can have.
All right, so you got to get in there because you can just like go pick it up and
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah. You know, do rotisserie.
Pretend you did it yourself. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, I always tell them take, you know.
Right. Now,
take
Anthony
all-
didn't do it. I did it all myself, honey. Here it is.
Have it on the plate. Isn't this great? I made it. I was up so it was 3 o'clock this morning.
That's right.
Yeah.
So tell us what you're going to cook for us, because this is lovely stuff going on today.
Yeah, today, you know, we sell seafood, we have chicken, and we have meats and produce. So what I would like to do today is I'm going to do a seared salmon with a pineapple bruschetta, with basmati rice, with saffron, and asparagus wrapped in prosciutto.
Okay.
So
and
this
then
is-
what are we going to do?
Well, then we're going to eat it, man.
Right.
We're going to eat it, and then we're going to plate it, and then I also have one thing I also love to do. I think this is actually called. When I was putting this dinner together, I was thinking to myself, this is a first date dinner.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Well,
This
thank
is
you. I didn't know he cared.
Well, it's a special moment. For
It
us.
is.
And I figured, you know, what we'll do is, you know, if you're serious about someone and you really want to make it a staple, this is definitely a way to start.
Okay.
You know, because I know when I first dated my wife, she was at, remember the Woodstock? Remember the second Woodstock in New York?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so she was there for a couple of days, and you know, I think we were falling in love at that time. And I said, you know, I'll never forget the first dish I made her was roast con pollo, chicken and rice.
Right.
You know, so this is actually when you're really serious with someone and you want to make a serious.
Easy, but
And
really
easy,
good.
And easy and fork friendly. That's another thing. It's very important in a date.
Right.
Date-
Oh, definitely. You
date
don't want it
dinner's
all
gotta
over
be
you.
fork friendly.
All right.
Because you don't want noodles, you know,
Yeah,
snapping
right.
marinara all over
Right.
yourself.
All right, so hang on. We're going to get to that as soon as we take a break, pay for the show. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere because you're going to like this. Okay, welcome back. We're going to get started cooking here, but I just want to say this really quick. If you're doing a lot of catering, they need to get a hold of you probably how long in advance for you to do their function?
Sooner the better. I mean, I can do it up to 24 at latest, you know, 24 hours, but a week would be great.
Okay.
You know, especially during the holiday seasons, it's just
Oh yeah,
nuts.
because you get banged up.
Oh yeah. Big
All right,
time.
so how are we going to start this? What are we
Okay,
going to
the
do?
first thing we're going to do is we're going to sear the salmon. Get some nice vegetable oil, and then get some nice white pepper. I like these things now. You just
Yeah, it's handy, isn't it?
it is. Start with a little bit of white pepper. The reason why I like white pepper, it's just got so much more flavor.
It's got a little heat to it too.
It does. It
Yeah.
does got a little kick. And then we got some nice kosher salt. Get a nice hot pan. Hot because we are going to sear the salmon. So we start down. Remember, you always have to tilt it down away from you because if you don't do that, you might get spanked in the face and you don't want to do that. So we start with that and we get that going. Then we're going to have the asparagus. Now, when you buy the asparagus, you know, you always have the rubber bands.
Right.
Keep the rubber bands on them.
Okay.
Because when you put them in the water, you don't want the heads to hit. Because then it's going to fray the tops.
Oh, wow, neat trick.
Tips.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you want to keep the rubber band on. So you just take off the bottom, pop it in there, blanch it. Now, people have their own preferences about how they like their vegetables.
Right.
Some like it crispy, some like it, you know, mushy.
Yeah, I don't like the mushy
I
myself.
don't like, not
but
with asparagus.
It's all right with if you do.
Yeah, so what I do is I just basically give it a nice little blanch. So I'm going to take off, you know, you just want to get past the white. Because after, you know, really anything beyond that is so fibrous.
Yeah, right.
You know,
right.
Doesn't taste good. So, get that going. Keep the rubber band on. Pop it in the water. Comme ça. Now, when I was thinking about, like, what's a nice sauce, you know, a nice sort of topping for the salmon, I thought bruschetta. And then I thought, you know, what's wrong with pineapple? My daughter's a big SpongeBob fan.
Yeah,
Well,
mine too.
Pineapple in it.
Yeah.
So then I said, well, what about pineapple?
You know the words to the song?
I do, unfortunately. I watch it 2-3 times a day.
At least.
Until Sundays. Anyway, so what I decided to do is I already have here, as you can see, a nice bruschetta.
Right.
Clean.
Now that's basically just tomatoes seeded,
Yes.
onions,
Yes.
cilantro, anything else
No,
you
no
want.
cilantro.
No, no?
No. With this, I actually did was flat leaf parsley, red onions, green peppers, and tomato.
Okay.
Cilantro is usually confused with more of Mexican food. If you're doing something with Italian, it's more or less flat leaf and basil. Cilantro is more of Mexican stuff like that, but it would be nice in the bruschetta as well. So,
He threw me a bone. It would be okay for
yeah,
you.
nice guy. All right, so then let's cut pineapple.
Okay.
All right. Now, a lot of people are afraid with pineapples. Don't be afraid of the pineapple. Take off the top. Oh, first of all, serrated.
Right.
Must be serrated. Take off the top. Always save the top. Do
Yeah.
not lose the top.
Excellent garnish.
Yes, it is. And we're going to use that later on in another segment.
Ha. Aha.
All right, now
Told me in advance.
we we are going to take off the skin. Now you got to get past the black dots. So let's get past that. All right, you want to come down. See those little eyes? You want to get rid of those. So you come down. Get it all off. I would say about approximately 3/4 of an inch down. And that will take care of all those dots. Because you ever taste one of these? You ever taste one of them?
They're bad.
They hurt. They hurt. So, go down again. Comme ça. And one more time. Now remember, in the center, we got the core, so we have to get around that. Now, let's clean up here. All right, now, look at that.
Wow.
There's your seared salmon, Mike. And then, when it's time you're searing it, you want to finish it in the oven. I think that's just the best way to do it.
Okay.
Because if you're going to keep cooking it, the skin and stuff like it just has more of a tenderness in the middle
Right.
when you finish it in the oven than on the pan. Because you'll have a really crisp outside, then it's kind of mushy on the inside.
Yeah, we don't like that.
No. So do we fly over here?
Fly.
All right,
I'll stay
brother.
over here and examine the
All
eyes
right,
on
in the oven we go.
pineapple.
Wait, there's another one in here. Oh, goodness gracious.
Well, you didn't want to melt that rubber handle, right?
No, that's right, I didn't actually. So
See?
then,
This is why they keep me around.
get the one that's all ready to go. Pop that
Ooh,
here.
the magic of television. We love it.
Magic of television, brother.
Behind.
And now, let's cut the pineapple. Now, let's take off this part right here, approximately, again, like another inch
Okay.
down, because you don't want to really taste the core. This part right here, way too fibrous, and it'll just ruin the dish, period.
That's right.
So now, remember, you really want to impress the person you're cooking this for, you know, because it says, I love you.
Right.
That's what it says.
Now you're saying you also told me that you'll throw kiwi in your bruschetta too.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
so you actually, you're expanding the envelope.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Any good fruit that's in season, get it and play with it. You know, bruschetta is a great vehicle, a great vessel for that. So now we take this.
So don't be scared.
No, have fun, have fun. Now we take that and you have the bruschetta all ready to go. Let's pop that over there.
Sure.
All right, and then you kind of toss it. What do I do with the pineapple? All right, toss that around a little bit. And then, and again, also, people eat with their eyes, man. So you want this to look really good on the plate.
Right.
You got the red, you got the yellow, you got the green. You're ready.
You're
You're
good
ready,
to go.
Freddy. All right, so now we take the asparagus. Let's say that's done. Comme ça. Nice. See, you want that kind of color right there. You don't want it anything less than that. So then you put that aside, and now we're going to wrap the asparagi with
Prosciutto.
prosciutto. Now, if you have a
Which
person,
is lovely.
it is. The saltiness is what I like about with the sweet and the salt. That's why I put those two together. But if you have someone who's a vegetarian or doesn't like that kind of stuff, you know what's nice with it is chives.
Chives would be good.
Take chives and
I thought you were
Italian.
going to say soy.
So,
but-
no,
Tofu.
No, you take a chive like this.
Oh, I've seen that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of that.
I can't do it, but
Yeah. All right, so then we could take this, which we already had made, and we take nice, beautiful prosciutto di Parma, which is prosciutto from
France.
Parma. And then we're going to take this, and we're going to wrap it in the prosciutto. Or you want to see the spears. Show the spears, because that's the most delicate, delicious part of the asparagi. And you roll it like that. All right, see?
All right,
That's
need
what
a
you
plate?
want. Let's do it up, brother.
All right.
do it real
We're
quick.
also doing the basmati rice, basmati rice, and y'all know it's 2-to-1 on the rice.
Yep.
And he threw jasmine in, which is lovely because it gives it a lovely flavor. What else did you do?
Well, I did saffron rice with this, and this is the basmati saffron right here, okay? Now, I like molds. I'm a mold man, because you know what? It just looks so freaking cool.
Yeah, elevation.
It is. Everything
all
is
about height. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So now we're going to go like this, and then we're going to kind of push it down. All right? Boom. You have that going. Now, I told you what I love. I love oils, infused oils.
Which are easy to make. We'll get into that on the next
Yep,
segment. But that
absolutely.
was your pesto oil.
That was the pesto oil. This is a paprika oil.
Right.
And how you make them is very simple. Is you just take the oil, put the spice in it, heat it up, heat it through, put it through a cheesecloth or a napkin. And this is my favorite, which is always the balsamic
This is the kicker
reduction.
right here.
Oh yeah, baby.
This is a tough one to do.
Yeah, it does, because you actually can mess that up several times, which I did. And there you go.
Oh, wait.
Yo. Oh, look at this. Now, here's all the color right here. Here's all the color right there. And you get that, and you put that right there, put a little round the plate like that, and man, oh man, you got one dish.
Tell me that doesn't say love.
Huh?
Tell me-
Where's the love?
Tell
There's
me
the-
that. Oh, that's a little hot. Sit it on the burner.
Yeah.
But that's it right there. That says love, honey, I love you. Now, let's eat this while we're on our break.
Yeah.
They're going to go see some commercials.
Yeah.
We're going to eat it. When we come back, you have a surprise dish waiting for you.
Absolutely.
Tell them what it is.
Well, the next dish is going to be the surf and turf ultimate.
Welcome back. You know, I kind of like doing it this way because they have to stay for each segment because you guys aren't going to believe what he's cooking. The ultimate surf and turf extravaganza. And it's all for me. And it could be for you.
That's right.
Anthony, let's walk these people through
Let's
this.
do it. The classic surf and turf. This is like 10-year anniversary, 10-month anniversary. I don't care.
10-minute.
10-minute anniversary. This is it. It doesn't get any better than this. This is the staple of all dishes in the United States, if you ask me. It's always the last one on the menu. It's the most expensive one on the menu. So it tells you
with
that
you.
this is what it's worth. Now, as we're going to show off, look at this beautiful piece of tenderloin.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Let's look at that. That's from Haldas Market. It doesn't get any better than this. This is prime, baby.
That weighs 5 pounds.
This is over a pound right here. This is meaning, this says, not that I love you, I'll have your children love you. You know, I'll have your firstborn right there. And that is what you're going to do. You're going to sear it off. And then again, you have to fit like the salmon we were talking about earlier. It's got to finish in the oven.
Got to.
Don't ever try to finish a fillet on the grill.
Oh, no, you'll burn it up.
You'll burn it up the outside. And then the classic, and one of the most asked questions I always get: how do you clean the lobster tail? How do you? Cook
That
the
I don't know. So
Right. Let's go through that really simple. The first thing you want to do is you take the underbelly right here, okay, and then you want to come down. You want to break that open and then pop it out like that. Okay, you want to pull this out, and basically what you want to do is you want to rest it on the actual. Make this like the baking sheet.
Okay.
All right. So you take it and you bring it, flop it back down. There you go.
That's it.
That's it, and that's how you do it. And broil it in the oven. You know, I go 400 degrees on this because it takes so quick to cook this. It does.
Oh, it goes quick.
Oh, it does.
All
5
right, so
minutes tops.
400 degrees, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. And then here's the other thing is, now you have the split here in the middle, right?
Right.
Now these two sides are obviously going to be thicker.
Right.
So you want to kind of make it more even cooking. So you want to slice it that side, slice it like, like a tenderloin, slice it. You have 3 slices. Now you're guaranteed it's going to cook evenly.
Cook evenly.
Right.
Okay.
And then you want to season it, of course. Put some, anything you want. I usually use Old Bay, paprika, anything that's nice and spicy. So take that, put it in the dish, and then we pop it in the oven.
And in the magic of television, because this takes, 5 minutes for that, but the steak would take a while. Am I right?
Steak is going to be the first one that's going to go in.
I've lost your towel.
Where's my
There you
towel?
go. There you go.
The steak goes in first, definitely. So now, let's have
When
fun.
you're cooking a pound of filet, you're talking about, like for, normal fillets, if you want a medium rare, is about what, on a grill, 5 or 6 minutes per side, 3-4 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, that's about,
Depending on the thickness.
that's right.
But
That's right.
this, as a pound, that's like 3 inches thick. So you're looking at about, what, 10 minutes?
Easily.
Okay.
10 minutes, and then no more. That's
Right.
it. No more than 10.
All right, so we're done with this.
Okay, now let's go on to the side dishes. Now, double stuffed baked potato. You want to take this, take the potato, only the Idaho. That's also known as a 50 count.
Yeah,
all
right.
And then you take it, wrap it, put oil, salt, pepper, wrap it in foil, cook it for 2 hours. Take it out. And then you have a nice patata. Take the serrated, go over the top like this. Then you take this, and then you're gonna go down. You're gonna take it out, take out the inside. Of course, you're gonna reserve this because you're gonna make the mashed potatoes with it. And the one that I made with over here, as you can see, I did bursin and mash.
Okay.
Put these two together, a little bit of cream, salt and pepper. You're going on a diet the next day, so
Not me.
not me either. And then you put that together, and you put it in a piping bag.
You can
Like
use
that.
a plastic bag, just cut off the edge if you have to.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you don't have any of that, you can just kind of restuff it and kind of take a fork and,
Right, you won't get that fancy.
You're not going to get that
Well, you
fancy
can go
look.
to the market and get one already done
Yeah.
for that look.
See how it's really simple. It looks really nice like that. That's all. Okay. Now,
Let's get to this part.
this is my
Do you
favorite.
see this plate? That's all for me.
Now, we're going to take our double stuff, all right? And then we're going to take our lemon pepper florets, like that, all right? Then we're going to take the pineapple. Remember we said we're going to do
Yeah.
something with that later? Well, this is what we're going to do. You take the top of this, and this is great for garnish, for plates, for parties, whatever. And then you take the serrated knife, you come down like that, on the bias, and
On the bias.
oh,
lovely.
And we'll put this in the back corner, and then
Can I?
you played it
Can
up,
I?
brother. You played it
Oh,
up.
that was hot.
That's hot.
That's all right, though.
That's
Trained
hot, be
professional.
careful.
Don't try that at home.
That's right. So we have Teflon hands
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
No, the handle.
Except for the
First
handle.
rule, right?
Don't touch the handle. All right, and then, of course, you know me, I'm all about
The oils.
the oils. Now, first of all, we have the paprika. Spread that all around. Okay? Then we have our pesto.
Pesto.
Get that nice green in there. Get that going. Everything is all fruit friendly. Then, well, we got to do one more thing. The butter, brother.
The butter.
The butter. Now, what I like to do with this at last second, I like to add the chives to the butter.
Okay.
We'll chop it up real quick. We'll try this at home.
No. Slow
Okay.
down.
Take that. Pop it in the butter. Keep it nice
Bam.
and fresh because...
Oh, I bammed. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. I have to make my fortune another way. I can't say that word.
It just popped out.
What about Shazam?
Shazam.
Shazam. All right. Then you take the butter, get that going, just to infuse it. Don't cook it, infuse it. And we put that. Oh.
Infuse it. Don't confuse
Infuse it.
Oh, my. Good night, people.
All right.
Now I know why your shows are sold out here.
Thank you.
I'm bringing it out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's heavy.
Big plate, big appetite, big stuff.
Stick with us. We're coming back to give you the burger bar.
The ultimate burger bar.
Ah. Are you hungry yet? Can I kiss you?
That's my wife.
You're my favorite chef, man. Look, okay, we got no time. No, we have enough time.
We got to bang it out.
This is the extravagant, over-the-top burger bar. We've got a lamb patty, a sausage patty, a sirloin patty, a crab cake.
Crab cake, yeah. A crab patty.
Crab patty.
You know, any
a
kind
crabby
of
patty.
A crabby patty, if you will.
If you will. If
That's
you'll have me.
my daughter Claire.
Yeah, right. Hi, Claire.
And what we're going to do is, towards the end of the summer, people coming up to me, they're saying, I'm sick and tired of just a regular burger.
Boom.
Let's think outside the box. I said, okay, you know what'd be nice? Let's go over these toppings. You got to check all these out. Okay, this is a tzatziki sauce. This is a Greek sauce. It's made out of yogurt, dill, lemon, and a little sour cream.
On gyros. Gyros.
Gyros, exactly. That's what it's for. Then you got over here, you got the, that's a Dijon horseradish honey sauce.
Okay.
Awesome. Bruschetta. And then you want a surf and turf? Bada bing. You got seafood salad. Put that on top of your sirloin. Oh, it's all good. And then over here, you got mayonnaise with capers. You got cucumbers with dill, caramelized red onions, feta, pesto mayo. My favorite, portobello. Grilled, portobello with balsamic.
Wow.
Then you got the Kalamata olives. Then you got roasted peppers.
Now, but the most important part of a burger is the cheese.
Absolutely.
And this looks like Gouda cheese.
Yes, we have all these cheese. Now, De Bruno's, we sell them exclusively at Haldas. Try a Fontina, try a Gouda, try a cheddar, a 3-year-old cheddar, try a Havarti, and then you have other spreads. You got Gorgonzola from De Bruno, and you got bacon horseradish, all right? So then, also, when you have to do a salad bar, a burger bar like this. Get away from the filet. What are you doing?
Nothing. Keep cooking.
Get away from there.
Give yourself a plug or something,
All right.
Anthony.
So now we got to go to the salad. Now, when people are putting the lettuce, let's make it a Caesar. Let's make it a Caesar lettuce. All right. You want some flavor? You take the romaine, go like this. Take a little bit of the Caesar dressing, put that on top. All right, put that out as, your lettuce.
Why not?
Okay.
So where's the market located?
We're on Silverside and Marsh. Then, over here, what do I got? Lamb patty, sausage patty. Okay? You got this all good to go. Let's turn all this off. We're done. Pop this over here. Take a, even avocado and lime. Another great topper. Cut it up, lime, bang, you're done with that. All right? Now, let's take one piece. Loaves, different types of breads, onion, 3-seed, Big Sky Bakery, Jumbo Kaisers, and then you got the peasant Italian. Start with the classic Kaiser. Go that, Shazam.
Oh,
You're gonna do Greek it up.
Tzatziki sauce. You need a plate? I'll get a plate.
I got it right here, brother. We go to the tzatziki. Put that on top. Wait, hey, feta. What about some feta? Put some feta on top. Some Kalamata olives. Huh?
I like.
Put that on top.
Feel free to slather some other stuff on there.
Yeah, but I'm saying you have the options of 1,000 things. Now, the ultimate classic lamb burger.
Oh, thank you so much.
Brother, my pleasure,
It's been
man.
a pleasure.
Always
Don't
mine.
forget to check it out. You guys got a website?
I think we do, yeah. www.meethaldas.com.
Okay, check out the bottom of the screen. Don't forget CelebrityKitchens.com. Find out
Haldas Meats.
HaldasMeats.com. CelebrityKitchens.com. Find out when he's going to be back because he's sold out now, but he can, if you book him early, book other chefs. It's a great time. Look at the fun we're having. Now I got to go. Thanks for watching.
Look at that.
Oh, my.
It just says, with the feta and the tzatziki sauce and the calamatas.
If you're paying too much for costly print or newspaper ads, or would like to try television advertising, then give Positive Promotions a call at 302-292-3994.